Kerchow. Kerchow. I think I saw that on cars or something. It's Kerchow. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. My name is Gil Davis. KE9F, Kilo Echo 9. Foxtrot is my amateur radio call sign in Decatur, Indiana. And we are going to be live streaming the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net in about 5 minutes or less. So just stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, I got all kinds of stuff coming in. Added your back. Okay, let's see. I just joined Snapchat. Yeah, I've never been on Snapchat before, and I'll tell you what, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They have some really cool visual effects for photographs. I haven't really tried anything else. I should bring my microwave in here. I've made the coffee about a half an hour ago, and now it's cold. Hey, let's see. I don't know if I think I showed you this last week. Maybe. Got a new mouse pad. Looks like that. Soundboard with a recorder built into it. I used to have one of those made by Tascam. So you'll notice a non-professional is TIAC, but yeah, it was very similar to that. And not quite as many controls on it. But anyway, hey, you can see what I'm wearing here. That's my press card. KE9F. See that right there? Yeah. So that's where I am right now. I may be by myself tonight. I think Joy may be asleep. Usually she's on here making comments on the chat. What do you call it? The chat box. But I don't know if she's going to be on tonight. That's okay. I'm here mostly just so people can see the stream and or at least hear what the net sounded like. I didn't do any karaoke or anything today. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. And not that I wasn't awake. I certainly am. Especially with a cup of coffee right here. So that's where we are right now. Yeah. Cold coffee. It's so much better when it's hot. 6:57 p.m. right now in Northeast Indiana. And you know what time it is? 6:58. Just changed. So we're about 5 or 6 seconds behind. That's the buffer or cache, whatever you want to call it. We are having our Christmas party.
W9JCA repeater connected. W9JKL.
Okay, anyway, Christmas party on the 17th of December, 2022. Something to look forward to. Francis just gave me a call, the president of the club. He is currently the president as of today. This is 11/29. November 29th, 2022. So always include the year because you never know when this is going to be watched. But we have all kinds of door prizes. And it's going to be held at Richard's Restaurant at 11 o'clock on Saturday, again, December 17th, 2022. Richard's Restaurant, 11 o'clock a.m. So if you can, be there. You'll pay for your own dinner, of course, or lunch in this case. Last year I think we had like 30 some odd members and their guests. So their guests are included too. It's nice to know though, if you can let, I don't know, I guess you could let Francis know or somebody. I'm not even sure who to tell. Maybe you can give Richards a call. I don't know if you're going to come. I really don't know. They didn't include me on that. I should have an RSVP thing on the W9JCA.com website, saying, I'm going to come. Okay, then you'll be there. So, looks like about a minute to go, less than a minute, about 10 seconds before the net starts tonight. So, this is Gil Davis, KE9F, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot, for the Jay County Amateur Radio Tuesday evening net, Amateur Radio Club. So, we're listening for it.
The time is 7 p.m. W9JCA210.
This will be Jeff, W9JKL.
Repeater PL97.4.
We have one person online.
UST, this is J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter reporting that with Echo
Oh,
Link.
that
This
sounds
is an
bad.
open but direct
Oh,
check in
let's
with
try the
one
other
traffic.
frequency.
The primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among the amateurs and opportunity to share information, test our equipment. Your
Oh,
net control this evening is
our
Whiskey 9
equipment is
Juliet
having
Kilo
some
Lima
problems.
W9JKL. And the name is Jeff, Juliet Echo Foxtrot operating through the
I'm
W9JCA
on
443475 repeater here in Portland with a remote base link to the
Yeah.
W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pennville, which in turn is connected to the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater in Port Recovery. At this time, I'll pause for any emergency or priority traffic.
yeah, it sounds like we're having a problem with the 210 repeater. Let's see, let's go back over there. You can see on the screen what I'm doing.
Whiskey 9 Papa Tango.
Yeah, I think Ron's going to mention it.
9 Papa Tango, go ahead there.
Yeah, Jeff, I just wanted to let you know that there's a tremendous amount of noise on your signal. It's not white noise. It's some kind of a noise that is riding on there. It could be from a bad connection or something. So I'm going to check in and check out, but I want to make you aware of it. Thanks a lot. 73 from Whiskey 9 Papa Tango.
Alrighty, I thank you very much. I switched over to the 210 machine there. We're having trouble with our remote base. It's been acting up there. We've got a problem there. I don't know what it is, where it's a connection problem or something in there. Something we're going to
Sounds
have
better
to work
now.
on, I guess. There, so it messes up. Sometimes it works fine, other times it don't. So I'll operate off the 210 there and
That'll be
go
helpful.
from that direction. Thanks a lot there. Alrighty, we got you down there this evening as well too there, Ron there, W9PT, W9JKL. Our Echolink node here is also 412960 for the W9JCA 443475 repeater, and for the KB SCR repeater is 948238. Let me break here and we'll continue on.
Yeah, that node number is 412960, 412960. Echolink node. It seems to work the best.
Alrighty, continuing on here, following it this evening there, we'll also have a 440 P25 net to get my act together here in a minute. On 444.6875 P25 net, and Dave KB8SR
Don't forget
will be
to add a like if you like the
conducting
stream.
that
If you like to
after following that this
see
evening.
it continue.
And NAT code is 2 Alpha 3. 2 Alpha 3 for that one there. And also it's connected to the 441.5125, which you can check in through that machine as well. And the default NAT is 293. Okay, listening on, like I said, I'm operating on the 210 machine. Directly
Sounds
to
really
it
good
there,
now.
So that way I can try to monitor off of both sides. Anyways, those of you who's got information needs come before net, call now.
9RCO information.
Yeah, see, it's going through the 443474. KE9F.
VO.
Always do that. Always do that. KE9F. You and I think about the same time frame.
Okay, got 4 of you there. Yeah, I hear what Ron was talking about there. PD come through there is really nasty there, through there, but I heard him. Something we'll
You
have
can
to
use
work
the
on.
210
We'll have
repeater,
210
please
with it
do.
for now. Just put up with it, I guess.
But if you look,
Anyway, Francis, KB9QBL, go ahead.
we're on the 210 right now.
All right, Jeff. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going through the 475 here. I just want to let everybody know on December the 11th will be the walkthrough out at the Cruising the Holiday Lights at the fairground that evening from 5 to 8 p.m. And I've also been in contact with North Pole, and from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., Santa Claus will
That information's on.
Peter, probably via Echolink. The kids out there at the scout cabin at the fairground. So anybody might want to talk to Santa, I have them out there at the scout cabin on December the 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. And then our Christmas party will be December the 17th for our annual business meeting, Christmas party at Richard's Restaurant at 11 a.m. in the back dining room there. You come into the door, turn right, we'll be in that back dining area there. And so far we have approximately $375 worth of door prizes that have been donated from local businesses here, and I still have some to talk to, so it's going to be quite the party. Hope to see everybody on the 11th and the 17th for the Christmas party. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, Francis. Yeah, we heard everything. You come through loud and clear. There was one time there, it went to squalling. I mean, it squalled there pretty loud there, but your audio went through there. But we got all that. And, yeah, that don't sound like a connection problem. It could be. Sound like it's something goofing up in the radio. Alrighty, well, it's something we'll have to figure out. But we got all of that, Francis. Thank you very much. KB9QVO, W9JKL, W9RTOPG.
Okay.
W9JKL, the J County Net, W9RTO. We'll remind everybody on Friday and Saturday nights, 6 to 9 p.m. Enjoy the holiday, beautiful lights, J County Fairground. That's each Friday and Saturday night, 6 to 9 p.m. at the J County Fairgrounds through Christmas. The other thing we have is Friday, December 23rd. Friday, December 23rd, 7 p.m. Children can talk to the jolly old St. Nicholas from the North Pole on the Randolph County frequency of 147.300. 147.300. Your scanners will program that. And the last thing I have here is the Winter Ham Radio Field Day. According to QSC, the Winter Ham Radio Field Day is January 28th, 2 p.m., January 28th on a Saturday through Sunday, January 29th. Again, Winter Ham Radio Field Day, January the 28th on a Saturday at 2 p.m. through the Sunday, January the 29th, according to the 23, according to QST. Back to J County.
Whatever in the heck it is, right?
9RTO.
All right, PG, hey, thank you for bringing that forward there. Glad you did that. And you sounded good through the repeater. At first it started squalling and quit, so it cleaned up. So you're sounding good through it. It's not the repeater.
I got two different sized rubber hammers.
Remote radio. Remote base, a linking radio. I cut my power too, PG. Does it sound all right? I cut my power back. I was on high power, so I'm still hitting 210 good.
R2, you're sounding good.
I'm running 20 watts. Boy, that
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Let's see. How about KE9F, Gil?
KE9F, where it's 55 degrees in Decatur and soon to be falling. Well, good evening, Jeff. Hope you and everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Incidentally, the Santa Net info is on our club website. I'll mention that a few times on the club website in my announcement. Anyway, if you're looking for something to do, ham radio almost any day, check out Contest Calendar. It's live on the W9JCA.com website. That includes the Winter Field Day. It's on there too. It's a link at the top of the homepage. And looking through the calendar, there's just bunches of stuff going on almost every day. Plus, while you're on the W9JCA.com website, check out our local nets, and there's bunches of those as well. Meanwhile, as the weather gets cooler, I'll have more time to spend finding stuff to put on our club's website. So stay tuned or check it out at least once a week. It's the club call letters followed by .com. That's WNIJCA.com, as if I didn't say that enough. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're streaming live on YouTube right now, so if you'd like to check it out, just look for our stream on YouTube or go to our website at the stream plus the link is on the it's right at the top of the homepage. That's again W9JCA.com. I think you all got the message. Anyway, I was having problems with Echolink last night on the Adams County repeater. I run that in the garage, but fortunately Jeff's was up, so I checked it out today and found out the SWRs are like 4-1 on that Hustler 2-meter antenna I have up. Switched back over to the magnetic mobile antenna, and the SWRs are normal, but I really haven't tested to see if it's working. I think I may run, maybe the run of old coax I use has an issue, but I'm not fixing it when it's 30 degrees outside. And Jeff, you did mention that you had a 2-meter beam that I could set up here to possibly make this thing work better. I'd like to put it up when the weather's decent along with a new run of coax. Let me stand by here a second. I'm going to pause. I didn't know that it was going to take this long. Okay. I have some RG8U, and I think that's going to work okay for 50-foot run at 2 meters and hopefully less than 10 watts. Anyway, thanks everyone for listening to my ranting in 73. And Jeff, thanks for running the net, doing a great job. KE9F, back to you, Mr. Jeff at Net Control.
All right, Gil, hey, thanks very much, Sheriff, for bringing the information and all the good hard work you put into that, or W9JCA.com website there. Appreciate it very much. KE9F, W9JKL, KC8LAB Ron.
Oh my gosh, that's bad. That does not sound good at all.
This Thursday night either because I'm going to rock concert with my son. It starts at 7 o'clock right when we do our net, so there will be no Mercer County nets this Thursday either unless somebody wants to volunteer to take any of them. Just let me know. But anyway, there will be no nets this Thursday. That's the first thing I wanted to say.
Yeah, it's that 475 repeater's pretty bad.
On YouTube, I subscribe to something called 741. They do a lot of ham radio stuff. It's spelled out 741. But I found something that you guys might be interested in.
741.
It says we might be getting a new amateur radio band.
What?
You can help. I guess it's they call it the 8-meter band.
8-meter band? 8-meter band. Oh, that's, I know where that is.
About 40 megahertz band. Technically 7.5, but they call it the 8-meter band. I guess it's already open in a couple countries in Europe. I don't remember which ones, but if you go to 741 on YouTube and Google it and go to, we might be getting a new amateur radio band, it'll pop up and you get more information. But anyway, I guess there are 4 experimental stations in the United States that are using that band. We can't legally talk on that, but they're experimental stations, so those of you who do DXing or might want to mess with your radios, you can get the information on that on YouTube, and maybe you can monitor them. But anyway, I found that very interesting, so I thought I'd bring that up.
In case you're wondering, around 70 megahertz in Europe, they have ham radio. And if you didn't know that already. I don't know what meter band that would be. Would be 2, 8, probably be about.
Okay, Ron, you dropped out there on us there. I don't know
5 meter,
you signed
4
off
meter.
or what there.
Okay, when did I drop off? I brought that information in Friday. Did I drop off after that?
Well, I think you might got off what you said, but I heard your little radio timeout there. It goes beep, 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 and then you dropped off. So, I didn't know where you was finished or not there.
I do that all the time at the electric station. Anyway, it's experimental in the United States. 40 megahertz, 8-meter band.
It's
And,
worse than trying to hear
it shows where they
HF.
are on the map, if anybody wants to monitor hear them. But anyway, it's a new amateur radio band that hopefully will open up here at some time and point. But anyway, you can go to that YouTube and go to 741 and look up that. So we might be getting
Might be interesting.
and there's information on there. So thought I'd pass that along. KC8.
Make sure you subscribe and like. That would be appreciated. If you can.
All right, Ron. Hey. Real good there. We got you there. Thank you very much, and 73's to you there, and appreciate the information there. KC8LAB W9JKL. Alrighty, and I appreciate Ron jumping in there, W9PT, for informing me about the noise there. I know we've been having problems with that remote base, so I'm operating on 210.
I have two rubber hammers or rubber mallets, different sizes. One's about a 1 pound,
Anyway,
one's
let's go
about
ahead
a half a
and
pound.
Continue on with our nap,
And
and
a 2 pound
make the
sledge
best
if I
of
need it.
here this evening.
I'll let you borrow, Jeff.
We'll start out with Echolink check-in. So anyone on Echolink would like to call in now, go ahead, W9JKL.
KA1FCF, here in Orland, Florida. Name's Frank.
Hey, Frank.
I have no traffic tonight, so thanks for letting me in. I have no traffic.
Alrighty here, Frank. Thank you very much, here. We got you down there this evening there. Appreciate hearing you in there from Florida. KA1FCF, W9JKL. And anyone else on Echolink?
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Yeah, this is KC9OYW on Echolink tonight. And time to get down to the shack, but I want to get in and say hello to you and everybody. Thanks you and Dave for connecting us tomorrow night. Appreciate that. And everybody have a great rest of the night and keep the hats battened down because they're going to blow away later. This is KC9OYW. Back to net control.
This one's pretty tight. Oh, it can come off, though.
All right, Chad, got you down this evening. Thank you for dropping by there. Good to hear from you. Yeah, it's supposed to be windy
Next
there
week.
tonight there. So, typical Windiana, I call it. All right, KC9OYW, W9JKL. All righty. Let's see if we can pull up some more Echolink here before we go on there. Any more Echolink check-ins? Call now.
Yeah, next week I'll have my hat. I have a hat that I had printed. It actually came from China. They did an excellent job. I did the design, they did the printing, and sent it over to them.
And KC9QCJ.
Another Echolink.
All righty, got a KC9QCJ, Wayne there. Good evening, Wayne, and welcome to the net through Echolink.
I'm going to guess 29 check-ins today. I'm going to guess 30. I'm going to go out on a limb.
Hey, good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the rest of the group this evening. And thank you for making Echolink possible for some of us. We greatly appreciate it.
Oh, no, I got
So thank
20,
you very much.
27.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot. Just got in here, just got home, ran out here and got my phone going and wanted to check in real quick for the numbers, Jeff. Thanks to everybody that hooks us up all through all the nets, too. That's greatly appreciated as well. And other than that, Jeff, hope you're doing well. And again, thanks for running the net this evening.
My guess
And we'll talk to you later.
is
KC9QCJ.
29
Have a good one.
check-ins tonight. I'm just put it on print. It's in the chat room.
All righty there, Wayne. Thank you very much for checking in. 73's got you down here this evening, and always good to hear from you. And hope you're doing all right yourself as well. Take care, and 73. KC90 or KC9QCJ, W9JKL.
Okay.
This is Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with Echolink. And let's now go ahead and, let me check, see if we got anyone else on Echolink.
Wow, there's a lot of Echolink activity tonight. He can actually see it on the screen if he's logged in properly, and through his phone especially.
All right, I'm not hearing anybody on Echolink
I use
here,
Team
so
Viewer
let's
and
go
look at
ahead
it.
with short-time check-ins. So those of you out there, I'm going to try to keep up with some of them just coming through the 440 machine. I'm monitoring on the 210, so I'll try to keep up with you the best I can there. Like I said, if you come through the 440, I may get you a little noisy there, so it's hard for me to monitor two radios at the same time for the fact that if I do that, then when I key up, I squall the other radio. So,
Stop squalling the
short-time
radio.
check-ins, call now.
Stop squalling the radio.
No traffic. Good evening, Jeff. Short time.
Ah.
89 CGL, Bob and Dunkirk, short time, no traffic.
K89 CES, Mark here in Bird.
There's Mark.
Thanks
Hey,
for taking
Mark.
the net, Jeff. 73.
Mr. Mark himself.
Kilo Delta.
D9 HPQ, short time, no traffic. Thanks for running that, Jeff.
Run the net, Jeff.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to make it.
Okay, let me stop real quick here. I got lost already. Let's see. There was a call right there with Wayne. I didn't pick up. I missed the first call came in there. So I'll go ahead and get what I got, and then we'll try it again. If I missed you, well, we'll give you another chance here. So I got KD9 CGL Bob Dunkirk there, and I also got KD9 CES Mark. I got WD9 HBQ Wayne.
In about 7
Okay,
minutes,
now there was two of them I missed there, so
I'm going to go and start my
let's try her again.
TV to
Call
watch
now.
Jeopardy.
November 9 Kilo Bravo Delta, Rick and Burn. Short time, no traffic. Good evening, Jeff.
Another burn check-in. Listen to that. Wow.
KD9 MZP, Larry near Warren. Short time, no traffic.
Yeah, I just have to turn the TV on, make sure it's on the right channel.
Bravo 8, Zulu Romeo, Quebec. Rick and Salina, short time, no traffic. Thanks, Jeff.
Traffic, short time, 73.
Wow.
KB9, JS17, Saratoga, short time, no traffic. Thanks for running that, Jeff.
Noticing that signal strength is
Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Papa Lima. Chip and Pinville, short time, no traffic. Thanks, Jeff, for running the net. 73.
yeah, signal strength isn't quite as good as it usually is. Have to check that out too.
Alright, I got a double there, one there, but I'll go ahead and get what I got on this round, but there was a double there, so I missed one of them. I got KD9 MZP Larry there, Warren. Got WB8ZRQ Rick there, Salina. KB9JSN Gene there, Saratoga. KB9OPL Chip in Pinville.
They call me
And,
Mr. Chip.
N9 KDB, I think was there. Yeah. Okay, I think I got that call right. Was that right there?
I'm going to
Rick?
be right back. I'm going to let that
Pretty
TV
close
slow down.
there, Jeff. It's November 9 Kilo Bravo Delta, KBD.
Sorry about that. I got it backwards. I recognize your voice, but I didn't catch the call. I'm not real good at remembering your call for some reason, so I got you down there. Thank you very much there. N9KBD, W9JKL. All right, let's go again for short time check-ins. I did have a double there once, too. I missed that one.
Kilo Bravo 9 Yankee Zulu, KB9 YYZ. I think the system needs exorcism performed. Short time, no traffic, 73.
Got you, Barry. KB9YYZ. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, problem with that doggone that radio up there. I don't know what's going on. I think it sounds like something interfering with it up there. So I don't know. We just got to get over there and check it out. Alrighty. Anyone else like check in short time? Call now.
Whiskey 9 Alpha Sierra Romeo, Adam and Trinity. Good evening.
Trinity, that's
WE90, hey, put me down there. Short time.
the hallway light came on when I went through. That's what you why you see the why you saw the background light up.
Okay, you got Adam, Mary, and Trinity there. We got Adam. Was that W9ASR or what was that? What was your call there? I missed it.
You are correct. Alpha Sierra Romeo.
ASR.
Okay, yeah. I had a little interference come in there with you there. So, like I said, we're battling that remote base radio there. Thank you very much, Adam. 73's there. And we got WE9T Dave there with no traffic here, too, as well. Thank you, Dave, for checking in. All righty, anyone else want to check in short time?
No more short timers. 7:26 p.m.
Any other short time check-ins before I go down the list? Of course, we'll come back for any additional or late check-ins as well.
W9JKL, this is car 54 in
Chris.
Police Department here in beautiful downtown Montpelier, KB9NNB. I'll be short time with no traffic.
Mr. Chris.
You about blow me out of my saddle over here.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
All righty, Chris, we got you down here, buddy. KB9NNB, W9JKL. Thank you for checking in. 73 Street, you're there. All righty. Let's go down the list here. This is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club, 2 million 440 net with Active Lake. And this is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL. And the name is Jeff Jueco Foxtrot operating through the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pennville. Okay, KB8 SCR Dave.
Hey, Jeff. No traffic other than we'll do the 444.6875/441-5125 repeater net immediately following this net. Anybody who can do P25, we'd be more than happy to have you come with us. The NAC code is 2 Alpha 3. Just FYI, the 441.5125 repeater is located in Lynn, just north and slightly west of Lynn. So it's a pretty high-profile machine, and both the 5125 and the 6875 here in Fort Recovery are linked together on a full-time basis. So if you can punch it in there, bring them up. Join us here after bed. 7:40, 7:45. So we'll hope to see some of you there. Back to you there, Jeff. Jeff, thanks for running the net. KBSCR.
All right, Dave. Hey, thank you very much. You know, I was hearing that little whining noise off you as well. Or not like the 210 is, but just a little bit. I just wonder what's going on there in the airway there or something there. But I know on ours it's real bad, and I'm just wondering if it ain't that T-Mobile thing up there bothering on the 2-meter side or something. Who knows? It's weird. I never heard anything like that. Well, Dave, thank you very much. We'll be meeting up with you on P25, KB8 SCR, W9JKL, KC9LQY Jim.
Mr. Jim.
Yeah, W9JKL or KC9LQY. We're going through the 210 there. Anyhow,
210's working nicely.
no traffic here. Just been inside all day. always was they'll say, good evening, everybody. 7-3's God bless, take care, and everybody be safe out there the rest of the week here. Catch up with you probably later, probably in the
Maybe.
morning here. So, anyways, KC9LQI, turn back net control.
Hey, Jim, well, you're sounding good through the 210 there.
Sounding good over
That's
here.
for sure. Thank you very much for checking in with us in 73s there. KC9LQI,
Still 55 indicator.
W9JKL.
It hasn't gone down yet.
All right, let's shoot down to Muncie Land. KB9MPU, Richard.
W9JKL and the net, KB9MPU. Good evening, Jeff. I'll say good evening to the crew out there tonight. Sounds like you got a pretty good group out there working. But, well, we've had another quiet day around here for the most part. Ran myself out of reading material again today. So, we're been listening to broadcast radio the rest of the day. Other than that, it's been a quiet. About the only time I went outside
Interesting.
was to go get the mail. And, other than the bottle of pills that I needed, the rest of it was junk. So, that's been my day, such as it was. Hope you have a good net there, Jeff. We'll say 7-3, and thanks for running the net. We'll catch you later. W9JKL, KB9MPU.
All righty, Richard, thank you very much for being in there, and always good to hear from you. 73's there. KB9NPU, W9JKL, and moving on down the list here, how about KD8AZO Dave Coldwater?
Oh, he was on earlier today, so I imagine he's still on.
9JKL, KD8AZO. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody on the net. I hope I got all this set right. Can you hear me?
What? What? What?
All loud and clear, sounding good there.
Alrighty, thank you. I switched back to my little QYT radio because it will do 2 meter 440 GMRS. The weather channels use it as a scanner, the whole 9 yards.
1.25.
Anyway, thanks for running the net, Jeff. You're doing a great job,
Sounds
like you
great.
always do. Hello to everybody on the net. Not much going on here. Just kind of stayed in the house. For the most part, I did go out in the garage and fire up my little stove, make me some lunch, but gonna
It's a Dave
get
thing.
windy and rainy overnight, so everybody keep it buttoned down pretty tight. So I'll say 7-3s to all, and may God bless. W9JKL, KD8AZO.
All right, Dave, hey, thank you very much for checking in at 73 to you there. Good to hear from you there. And you take care. Like I say, you are sounding loud and clear. Great audio. KD8AZO, W9JKL. And let's go on down the list here. How about KD9KPF Tony?
Mr. Tony.
KB8SCR Dwayne.
KB8SCS. Did he say SCR?
CS Dwayne there. I think I said R. KB8SCS Dwayne.
He did say that.
KF9NL Marvin Gaston.
Yeah, he'll be there. He's there.
Good evening, Jeff and the net. Well, let's see. I finally got around to making your club's website my homepage on my ham radio computer there. So anyway, well, maybe that'll encourage me to work a little harder or something here. I did take and finally break down and ordered me one of those little SDR plays, the Cyber Monday or whatever the
Marketing finally got to me, so I decided to break down and do that. I give that a try there. Hopefully that thing might be here tomorrow. Anyway, that give me something to do tomorrow anyway. Play around with that thing there. I've wanted one of those things for a long time, and I just decided to go ahead and get that. See if, see what I can do with that software anyway. I don't have a real good protection system for the front end of it, so I have to take it when I'm on the radio. I guess I'll have to shut it off for time being to keep the front end overload from harming the circuitry on that. But anyway, I think it'll be fun to mess with, and give me something to do. I'm not really looking forward to the wind or rain. I really don't need that around here. We could use a little bit more moisture around here, but not necessarily with the strong winds to go along with it. Anyway, I'll take and say 7-3. W9JKL, KF9L, 7-3, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here, Marvin. Hey, thank you very much for being in there with us there this evening. And always good to hear from you. And you take care. 73 is KF9NL, W9JKL, KD9RIT Cherry.
He was on Adams County net last night. Let's see if he's on this one.
KD9RIU, Kim.
Not a good sign for 29. That's my guess for check-ins.
KB9PPK Byron, Red Key there.
Come on, Mr. Red Key.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go with one more here. N9RDX, Marv in Geneva.
No, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all.
Alright, we'll stop right there. I think I called down through enough there. I can go on, but we'll just stop there. We'll just go ahead and open the net back up to anyone wishing to check in. So, any later additional check-ins to the net, call now.
Short time, full time, whatever time you got. Nothing. Wow.
Yeah, we dropped back down from last week here. Hold on. Might get Francis back in there to perk it back up for us there. Let's go another round for a call there before I close the net up this evening. So is there anyone out there who'd like to check into the J County Amateur Radio Club net? Call W9JKL.
D9DCN, good evening,
Oh,
Jeff.
Here's Dick.
I have nothing here.
That's Dick. Out in, whatever the town is. Not Red Key, it's the other one.
Hey, Nick, thank you for dropping by there. Good to hear from you. WD9DCN, W9JKL.
That'd be Red
Have
Key.
a good evening there, Dick. 73s. Anyone else want to check in?
Ridgecrest? Ridgecrest? Something like that.
This is Victor Alpha 3, Golf Delta Zulu, Gary in Toronto.
Oh, get another one. Got another one. Maybe he'll do it. He might not hit that magic 30 yet.
Victor Alpha 3, Golf Delta Zulu, Gary in Toronto. Hey, Gary, good evening there to you, and welcome to the J County Amateur Radio Club net. Good to hear you in there. Coming through Echolink, Gary, I see. Yeah, good to hear you. Welcome to the net there, Gary. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you there, Jeff. I thought I would pop in and say hi to the fine folks in Jay County. I was into the Adams County one yesterday, and it was Gil who was trying to pull me over to this one. I usually have a time conflict with the local net, but the repeater went down, so I, scanning the band, and thought I would say hi. And also to the fine folks in Hawaii. I usually talk to them a couple times a week
That's cool.
about the volcano. They have horrible fog. I hope you know what fog is. It's not fog, it's volcanic fog. And they have to
Vog.
stay indoors these days. And people are also going out on the highway between the two volcanoes to look at the lava flows, but from a safe distance. Of course, tonight we also have the tornadoes down in Mississippi. There's some storm chasers that usually are out and about trying to record those things. So there's lots of excitement on there. Over here in Toronto, we had a bit of snow earlier, a couple weeks ago, but it's pretty mild. And just doing a lot of pre-holiday shopping and going to get
That's
our Christmas
scary.
tree soon. So anyways, 7-3 to all, and thought I would pop in because haven't been able to recently. So just saying hi from Toronto. Back to net control.
Oh, I know who he is. He's
W9JKL, this is Victor Alpha 3, Golf Delta Zulu. The name's Gary, and I'm in Toronto.
yeah. He checks into the Adams County net.
Okay, Gary, hey, real good there. And we appreciate the information there. Yes, we heard about that volcano eruption there going on there. So appreciate that, bringing all that
First time in 40 years.
Forward there. Well, thank you for checking in with us there. So you have a good evening. Victor Alpha 3 Golf Delta Zulu, Gary there in Toronto, W9JKL. Alrighty, we'll give out another call for anyone wanting to check in before we close the net. Call W9JKL.
Still might get that 29. I haven't been keeping track, but so we're pretty close. 53 degrees right now in Decatur. My outdoor thermometer still says 55, and the other one says minus 40 because the
Okay,
batteries
well,
are
that
dead.
put us back up there now. We're even with last week, 28.
28.
So,
Oh no, I missed it
28
by
check-ins
one.
there, and want to take this time to thank each and every
Right.
one of you out there for taking time out, checking into the net here this evening, and hope to hear you again soon there. Remember, there is Bradford County Net tomorrow evening, and
8:30.
that's at 8:30 p.m.
Info is
and,
on
That is on
W9JCA.com.
the 146.655 repeater or PL tone of 141.3, and we'll be tuned in there too as well. So with that, we'll say 73s, and those who's got P25 capability, they will be firing that up here shortly. This is W9JKL. Turn the repeater back to normal amateur use.
And I'll say 7-3 to everyone. My name is Gil Davis, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot from Decatur, Indiana for the J County Amateur Radio Club. Tuesday evening net. Catch you here next week. Bye-bye.